Welcome back to Badge to Boardroom, the channel dedicated to helping public service professionals like you make a seamless and successful transition into the private sector. I'm your host, Jason Klink, and today we're tackling a question I get all the time. How do I make my public service experience sound valuable to a private company? It's a fantastic question, a question I ask myself many a times before I jump to the private sector, one that holds the key to unlocking incredible career opportunities. Many of you come from backgrounds in law enforcement, fire, EMS, military service, government agencies, nonprofits, and other essential public roles. You've developed an incredible array of skills that are often more sophisticated and adaptable than those found in many traditional private sector roles. The challenge isn't that you lack the skills, it's the language you use to describe them in the public sector. This doesn't always directly translate to the private sector's environment, and that's exactly what we're going to fix today. Today, we're diving deep into how to translate your public service experience into high value private sector skills. This isn't just about changing a few words on your resume. It's about fundamentally understanding the value you bring and articulating it in a way that resonates with private sector employers. This is the first pillar in my series, a practical, actionable tutorial designed to equip you with the exact strategies that you need. Let's start with a foundational concept: identifying your core competencies. Think about your public service role. What did you do on a daily basis? Don't just list your job title and responsibilities. Dig deeper. Were you managing projects, leading teams, analyzing data, problem solving under pressure, communicating complex information, negotiating, or building relationships? I want you to grab a pen right now and a piece of paper or open a document on your computer and brainstorm for 3 to 5 minutes right now. Just list everything that comes to mind. Don't filter anything. For example, a police officer might list patrolling and responding to calls, writing reports, de escalating conflicts. A military logistics specialist might list managing inventory, coordinating shipments, training personnel. A government analyst might list researching policies, preparing briefs, working with stakeholders. These are great starting points, but we need to know how to elevate them. So, strategy number one: deconstruct and reframe. Let's take the police officer, for example. De escalating conflicts. In the private sector, this immediately translates to conflict resolution, negotiation, or crisis management. Do you see how much more impactful these phrases or those phrases sound in a business context? Instead of writing reports, think technical documentation, data synthesis, or information management. Now consider the military logistics specialist. Managing inventory. This becomes supply chain management, logistics optimization, or resource allocation. This all translate to operations coordination or project management. These are high demand skills in almost every industry. And for the government analyst, researching policies, that's strategic analysis, policy development, or regulatory compliance expertise. Preparing briefings is executive communication or strategic presentation development. The key is to think about the underlying skill rather than the specific public sector context. Now, strategy number two: quantifying your impact. Private sector employers love numbers. They want to see measurable results. How did your actions lead to improvement or savings? Even in the public sector, you likely had an impact that can be quantified. Did you reduce response times, improve efficiency, save resources, or increase positive outcomes? For instance, instead of managed a team, try led a team of 10 personnel, resulting in 15% improvement in project completion efficiency. Or implemented new protocols that reduced critical incident response times by 20%. Even if you don't have exact figures, approximate. streamline processes saving X hours annually, or secured X amount of dollars in grants or funding. This demonstrates tangible value. Strategy number 3, connect to business needs. When you're applying for a private sector role, research the company and the position thoroughly. What are their pain points? What are their goals? Then connect your translated skills directly to how you can solve their problems and help them achieve their objectives. For example, if you're applying for a project management role at a tech company and your public service background involved managing complex multi-agency operations, you wouldn't just say managed operations. You'd say orchestrated, complex, multi stakeholder operations involving diverse teams and competing priorities, consistently delivering critical objectives under tight deadlines. A skill directly applicable to the managing your agile software development projects. See the difference? A lot more involved there. Strategy number 4, master your narrative. This isn't just for your resume or your LinkedIn profile. This is crucial for interviews. Practice articulating your experience using these translated skills. Prepare compelling STAR method stories: situation, task, action, result. That's how you highlight your public service experience directly showcases the private sector skills. Let's quickly review our strategies. Number 1, deconstruct and reframe. Break down your public service duties into their core transferable skills. 2, quantify your impact. Use numbers and metrics to show the tangible results of your work. 3, connect to business needs. Tailor your translated skills to the specific requirements of the public sector role in the company. And number 4, master your narrative. Practice telling your story using this new powerful language. Implementing these strategies will transform how private sector employers perceive your background. You'll move from being just a firefighter or police officer to a highly capable professional with invaluable skills in leadership, problem solving, strategic thinking, operations, communications, and so much more. Your public service experience isn't a limitation, it's a profound asset. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel Badge to Boardroom, and share this video with anyone else who could benefit from it. And remember, your journey from Badge to Boardroom is unique, but you don't have to navigate it alone. Connect with me today. I can offer you some resources to help you accelerate your transition and find your new pathway. You'll find my contact information and links to a schedule for any type of meeting in the description below. Thank you for tuning in. Keep applying these strategies, keep refining your message, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.